Our next guests are the creators of a couple of BattleBots. They're here from Northern California to share their metal destruction secrets. Alexander Rose, Stephen Felk, welcome to Screensaver. Stephen, it's good to have you back.
Good to see you. Yeah, good to see you.
Because the last time you were on this show, BattleBots was just beginning.
It's a whole different world. It's a whole
It
different
is.
world
You're on
now.
the Super Bowl now? Isn't that Budweiser
With
ad?
Super Bowl, we've got McDonald's toys coming out. We've got a little magazine.
Do we have
coming
that
out.
little McDonald's package? Is that the McDonald's package, or is that this is one you get in the toy
It's
store?
a hamburger from lunch, isn't it? We actually have a
Look
little
at this. They're actually BattleBot action figures.
Yeah.
Now, how does this work, Andrew? If you are one of the lucky people that gets to have an action figure or gets on TV, or you know, I mean, look at that, or gets at McDonald's, do you get a little money?
Yeah, we get a little royalty off of that. That's Toro, and the larger one there, that's our super heavyweight robot.
That actually comes from your company?
Yeah.
What is the name of your group?
Inertia Labs.
Inertia
that's our
Labs.
team.
Okay.
And so you can buy that in Toys R Us, and we get a little chunk of that to help us build more cool robots.
Which is good, because Stephen, when we talked, it was $100,000, tens of thousands of dollars to make one of these.
Yeah, I've probably got 30,000 in my whole program. So my credit card companies love me. Great credit from this project.
Let's start with Alexander. Tell me about your BattleBot. This is T-minus, right?
This is T-minus. This is the second of our robots. The first one was Toro, and this one's T-minus. It also is a flipper. It's a two-wheel drive one.
Show me the hydraulic thing on the front with the arrow. That's the flipper?
Yeah,
So
where it says launch pad right there.
Yeah. Yeah. So you wouldn't want it. So you come up to another bot and you'll stick that under it and
I'll show you what
it would do.
So
Okay, let's go stand back here for the rest of the evening. What is that going off there? That's like the same kind of thing they use at the Bellagio to shoot the water in the air. What is that?
It's a lot stronger than that. It's basically super high pressure CO2 power. It gives us 3,500 pounds of lifting force.
Holy moly! So if a kid were to stand on that, he'd be on the moon right now.
Yeah, that's definitely the case.
Wow, me, I just go up a couple of feet. But put the cow on it. Let's see what happens.
Now, it's important to remember, he's running at about 10% of the whole power.
Yeah,
that's not even the full amount?
No,
Not
when we
at
go
all.
into tournaments, it's even hotter than that.
Yeah, because we don't want any broken limbs here. Now, I understand now. They're laughing like something's going to happen. Okay, let's see what happens. Get a long shot, because the cow's going to be out of the shot very quickly.
Everybody ready?
All right, ready? Oh! Oh! It shot the cow in the air. And the cow is safe. The cow lived. No cows suffered, otherwise were harmed in the making of this show. Now, these are really more than remote control vehicles these days, right? They're a little smarter than that. This is the setup. You've got an actual joystick in here.
Mm-hmm. This is actually a normal PC joystick. This controller is by IFI Robotics, who started doing this for high school competition.
Oh, neat.
And now they're doing a BattleBots version. There is also the BattleBots IQ coming out now, where kids, grade school and high school kids, can build their own BattleBots and compete in Orlando in March.
BattleBots, of course, is a TV show on Comedy Central, and there were pay-per-view events. It was the last time I saw you, right? Was pay-per-view.
Right.
Yeah,
We have a clip now. Stephen, this is yours, Mosquito?
Yeah, this is Mosquito. Now, Mosquito is a little different approach. It's a part of a multi-bot team.
Right.
This robot fights by itself. This fights as part of a team.
He's kind of does everything. He's all in one.
Yeah.
Yours more like a tag team where...
all three at the same time.
All three at the same
The
time.
classic thing with BattleBots is rock, paper, scissors. Some robots you match up against better than others.
Right.
And our approach with this is no matter what robot we go up against, we're going to have something to attack.
That's not fair. They allow you to have three robots in the same ring with...
It's the same weight limit, though.
Now, the thing
so three divided by the...
Yeah, no, this robot weighs 108 pounds, and it's fighting a 340
Can we see?
pound.
We have a clip of the Mosquito in action right now against Andrew's robot. Let's see. Here we go. There's Mosquito. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
This is me pushing around a robot called Swirly. Yeah.
Swirly,
Yeah.
okay. So Swirly's kind of at a disadvantage. You got two robots working on it.
Yeah.
Oh, but there goes the Swirler. Oh!
There goes my partner.
Ow.
So, yeah.
Ow. This is, I have to say, if you've never seen BattleBots, it is really visceral. It's really exciting. I got to see it live in Las Vegas when you guys were competing a couple of years ago, and I was on the chair.
Yeah.
I was going, yeah, kill him! It's really a visceral experience.
The
you get
first
excited.
comment we always get when people see the robots is, I can't believe how big it is. And the big ones weigh 340 pounds. And so when they're smashing into the arena, it's a big Lexan box. So it's like being inside this giant drum, and you can just feel it through your whole body.
Andrew, how much does
great experience
T-minus weigh?
That's a 120-pound robot.
So
that's
he's a lightweight.
It's
He's a middleweight.
Middleweight.
Okay.
The lightweight's 60 pounds, but Toro is 340 pounds. It's basically the size of, it's about the size of a golf cart driving it around. It's pretty impressive.
Wow. Any other secret weapons in this guy?
No, the flipper is basically it.
What are the rules of BattleBots? What are you trying to do here?
You're pretty much limited to just kind of hitting and drilling and cutting. You can't do things like untethered projectiles and fire and liquids and things like that.
Explosives allowed.
No explosives allowed.
And the idea is to disable the other guy. If he's dead, you win.
Absolutely. Right, right.
If he can't move, or what?
Yeah, if he's dead and can't move, you don't. Those judges, if you don't disable the other guy, but you really don't want to send it to the judges.
So then it's like a technical knockout.
Yeah, and that could go either way.
How many battles have you been in now, Stephen? Have you counted them?
You
know what your record is?
Yeah, the record with us. God, overall I've been in like 22, and I think I'm something like 12 and 6. Or
That's
12
great.
Yeah.
How about you, Andrew? How's T-minus doing?
T-minus has been in, I don't know, maybe about 8 bouts, and we have 3 robots overall. So we've been in the ring since '96, probably over 100 times.
Yeah. This is a lot like NASCAR now. You've got stickers all over. You the sponsorships. ICQ is a sponsor.
Yeah, ICQ, the chat software, is our sponsor, as well as Miller Welding.
Okay,
and
well let's just
all that kind of stuff.
You really it's not a fair match because this Mosquito's one robot and you know really.
Oh, it doesn't matter. We don't care.
You don't care?
No.
All right, let's see him dance a little bit. BattleBots.com is the place to go for more information on Stephen and Andrew's creations. And of course, there is the website, and of course, a lot of fun.
And of course, I'm having trouble with my robot right now.
Oh, no. Just don't flip him, because I don't think the lights can take that.
I don't
and
think
if you want to know more about BattleBots, ladies and gentlemen, and Stephen and Alexander and their creations, thescreensavers.com is the place with more in store for you, and a link to some extra material